Hi. Yuki konbanwa. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Puffy. How are you guys tonight? Hello, hello, hello. Art, hi, welcome. Is it art or like RT? Hi, Puffy. How are you? How are you guys tonight? Oh, thank you guys for liking the stream. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Rihanna. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you for liking the stream, Charlie. Hi, yeah. I'm doing pretty good. I took yesterday off. I got some work done. Hello, Yukiko. Hi, Autumn. Welcome. Hi, Rihanna. Hope you guys are having a good night. I had a good day. It was raining all day. And after it rained, it was storming for a while, actually. We didn't get any tornadoes. You may have saw on Twitter, my gen mate Charlie apparently summoned a tornado or a hurricane somehow, painting. They're like, that's because their drawing is like so goated. I don't know how they did it. But there were no hurricanes here. Leo, hi. How are you, Leo Bell? I hope you're doing well today. I tried to meowdy. I tried to watch your restream when I was on my walk because I didn't have my streaming phone, but it kept like cutting out. I think it's because like I was trying to watch through Twitter and not the Twitch app because my other phone doesn't have the Twitch app. So, thank you for the heart, Pablo, and thank you for following me. Welcome to the stream. I didn't miss anything? All right, if you say so. Hi. How are you guys today? So yeah, I watched the rain. I went on my walk, and then I got home, and then I ate a little, I had some crackers with cheese. I was snacking a little bit, and now I'm here to chat with all of you. Are you guys doing, what do you guys, you got any plans for this week? I don't really have anything planned, except maybe I'll go to the pool later this week when it gets, not so rainy. Yeah. Pool sounds nice. Yeah, I'm always out in the summer because I like to swim. Even though it's a little annoying with these wings, they kind of get in the way, but I think it's worth it. I need to get my exercise in. Because then in the fall and winter, I just stay inside under my blankets. So I need to touch all the grass I can while it's still warm outside. I also just unfortunately. Oh, hi Eric, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Winter is your birthday, yeah, that's nice. Winter birthday. Get to exercise, yeah, and cool off, yeah. It's like I'm multitasking. Less than 2 weeks, you're on vacation. Nice. I already took a little vacation over the 4th of July. And I already, I hope that I can go on vacation like in the winter, but I'm not sure yet. Riz? What did I do? Thank you, Paula, for the Riz. Yeah, I really want to go on vacation maybe in the winter. I don't know where yet. It's just like, I'm kind of a homebody. I like to, I just stay at home. And so the only time I get out of the house is in the summer when I'm going to the pool and then when I go on vacation. So I'd really like to go somewhere this winter, maybe just domestic travel, nothing too crazy. What do you guys do? Where do you guys like to go on vacation? I'm curious. And Autumn, you can tell me where you can tell us where you're going on vacation if you feel so inclined. No pressure though. I mainly just I travel, so I'm in the US right now. I just like I either go on road trips or just like a plane ride like a couple states away. Just to like see other stuff. See the scenery. It's really nice to travel in the fall too, because you can see on the East Coast anyway, you can see like all the leaves change. Hi, Kiyohei. How are you tonight? Welcome to the stream. I was asking chat, where do you like to go on vacation? Hi. Usually a visit to family from a different province here. Oh, okay, cool. It's nice to visit family sometimes, as long as you guys get along. Otherwise, it can be a little stressful. You like going to Vegas? Ooh, I've never been to Vegas actually. I was in there. I was in there for a layover. I was going to Colorado one year, but I've never. And I remember even the airport had slot machines. Hope your stream does well. Yeah, I'm just doing a little chatting, and then I'm gonna do some other stuff. Thank you for the pen light. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I remember there were even slot machines in the airport. It can get wild, especially when you have a large extended family. Yeah, my family's pretty small, so I don't really know much about that. Namakaze Owl, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I'm just chatting a little bit, listening to, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. You might go to Vegas one day. I know somebody who goes to Vegas like once every few months. They are obsessed with it. Doing pretty good. Glad to hear it. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have last time my family and I went to the Grand Canyon and lodged at the top of the canyon. This year we're going to Shenandoah National Park. That's so cool. Grand Canyon scares me a little bit. You guys, you might be surprised to know this, but even though I can fly and I have wings, I'm a little scared of heights, to be honest. Yeah, I can imagine. It's scary. Did you do like any rock climbing or anything? That stuff scares me so bad. Have you guys ever seen the movie Heck No? A good choice. I mean, it's all the respect to people who do, but I just feel like you have to be a big thrill seeker to be a rock climber. There's this movie called Vertical Limit. I swear it scarred me so much as a child because like the beginning, the opening sequence of a movie is just like somebody's rock climbing and like their equipment breaks and they just like they fall, and it's like it was so traumatic for me to watch, and I'm just like I would never do that ever. I mean, I'm sure it's like really rewarding because you like get to be at the top of the mountain and you feel like you're at the top of the world pretty much, but it's just not for me. I'd never do it. I'm too scared. Be careful when you look out. Hi, Elowen. Welcome in. How are you tonight? You hate heights and roller coasters. I hate most roller coasters. There are some that like I can suspend my disbelief for a little bit, or I can like close my eyes and then I can just like enjoy the roller coaster. And I can also do indoor roller coasters. DJ, hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, you only ride when you're drunk. I guess that's a good way to cope. We did one hike and looked over at the other hike called the Beehive, and the people over there had to climb ladders, and the path is so thin you couldn't pass people. They looked so scared. Oh my god. How? Doing all right. Took to today off to get stuff in order. Was productive. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's usually what I do on my days off. I like to like refocus myself and just get ready for like all the other stuff I have to do in the week. So in some sense, it's not really a day off, but it's, when you're a workaholic, I guess. Theodore Iceheart, welcome. I'm glad to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. I can handle heights when there are strong winds. It kind of unnerves. Oh, but when there are strong winds, it kind of unnerves me. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, heights are really scary for me. Something I'll probably never get over. Like, there are some fears that I've had that I've gotten over time, but heights is like, I feel like I'll always be scared. You're an artist? Ooh, what kind of stuff do you draw? I wish I was an artist. I can draw animals, and that's about it. Every time I draw humans, it like makes me want to cry because they look so bad. Stuff of my nightmares. And I also wish I could draw cars. I don't know. I feel like they're fun to look at. Fun to drive. An artist, wow. I have so much respect for artists. Some like anime cartoons and redraw. Ooh, that's cool. Like you do the redraws from you can, I guess I've seen them done on like Shrek. You guys remember like I like the projects where they take like an episode or like an episode from a TV show or a movie and they redraw like all the different scenes. I think those projects are so cool. You're an artist too. My therapist said that. Interesting. What kind of artist do you identify as, Leo Bell? I think you're a drunk artist, a drink artist. I guess that would be like a bartender. I don't think you are one of that. Cease. I won't. Oh, she said it differently though. Oh, okay. One time we visited an island with a rock formation in it. Our tour guide helped us climb it to show a small take inside of the cave and enter it. Wow. That's pretty cool. I'm a little scared of caves, but not too bad. Did you have a childhood show? Like a show that I enjoyed watching? I really liked a lot of Disney shows growing up. Oh God, this is gonna date me a little bit. My favorites were, I watched Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, and I liked Pepper Ann the best. You tried to be in college, not gonna lie. That's valid. College isn't for everybody. No shame in that. Nano Senpai, hi! Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Oh, thank you for liking my stream. Thank you so much. Oh, you meant being a bartender. Oh, that's cool. Bartenders, like, they got the riz. Smooth Brain, hi! Welcome to the stream. Hi. Yeah, hi, Nano. Hope you're doing well. Going for your second degree, RN? Wow, that's you seem like a glutton for punishment. I did 3 years of college and it was a lot for me. Sugary Sweets, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. We're talking about, I guess, college. Something I was not good at. You wake up in the morning and got breakfast on your mind? Oh, me always. I love breakfast food so much. I always want to eat like pancakes or French toast like at dinner time. Egg! Yes. I love omelets and omurice. So good. Eggs are like a great food. Good good comfort food for me too, I think. You like sushi for breakfast? Ooh, I like sushi. I'd eat sushi pretty much anytime. But yeah, guys, I went to college for like creative writing and journalism. So I'm kind of like goated at writing. If you can believe that. I'm very creative. Yeah, right? I mean, I'm okay. So what I'm listening to, you guys, I don't know if you could hear like the music in the background. I'm actually listening to Sympho Gear. Pablo, thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good night. See you later, hopefully. Thank you for stopping by. Creative writing, yeah. Dan Bro can write essays. Could have used you like 2 weeks ago. It's so funny. I did used to, bye-bye, Pablo. I would look over like my friends' essays and like help them to write them better. Leo Bell, hi. I mean, I wasn't like too overbearing about it, but I think I do have like a good grasp on like grammar and sentence structure and stuff. So I try to help wherever I can. Clean up our grammar, yeah. Even though sometimes, even though I'm like, I consider myself good at writing and like stuff like that, I couldn't live without spell check. My spelling abilities have dropped off a little bit over the years. You had to write a 9-page essay and a 4-page essay a week later. I know, I remember you like being sad about that. And I was like, oh my God, poor Leo. Those like essays, they kind of kill a little bit. Like, I like writing for my sake, but if I have to write like a lot of pages about something that requires like a lot of research and data, it's like, I don't know. If I'm not like completely into it, it's really hard for me to write it. I have to really force myself. And I do that thing where like you over-explain something and so you have to like cram in as many words as possible. I've gotten really good at that over the years. Okay, guys, I'm listening to Sympho Gear. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but hold on, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I don't like when there's a requirement for a certain amount of words. I don't either, especially when there's like a word cap, which some of my professors used to do that. Like, and sometimes I would go over the word count if it was like a subject that I really liked. And then I would have to, it would be so much work to like cut everything out. So that was really annoying. So yeah, Symphogear, you wouldn't know it from looking at the cover art maybe, but it's actually pretty much like a musical because they sing in like every episode and they break out into song, which is like, you know, that's basically the core of any musical, I think. And what is Symphogear about, you ask? Well, so there's this thing in Symphogear called the Curse of Balal, I think it is. And basically, the Curse of Balal is responsible for making us all speak like different languages because it was a ploy by them to make sure that there were like misunderstandings, like for the human race. And so the goal of the Symphogears is to like eradicate the Curse of Balal. And to do that, this is like sounding so convoluted. And I admit it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. They go into it like more. I'm giving you a very basic rundown of it. But if you watch the anime, like it makes a whole lot more sense. So to fight the Curse of Balal and like these monsters that the curse creates, hi Scarlett, welcome. I'm telling everybody about Symphogear right now. It's a very good anime. Eric, it's your last year of high school, I think, and then done. Ooh, okay. Good luck. High school is hard for sure. So anyway, to fight the underlings of the Curse of Balal, there are these things called Symphogears, right? And it's like a magical suit of armor that is it's powered by singing. So that's what these girls these girls have to do. Like the Symphogear kind of like chooses them to pilot it, like an Ava kind of. And yeah, so they get into the Symphogears and they fight the curse, and that's what the anime is about. It's 4 seasons long. Well, no. There were initially 4, and then they added like another one, and then I think there's a new production coming out. It's going to be a movie, I think. But in the first one, they fight the Balal aliens, and there's a lot of stuff like they have to destroy the moon at one point and talk to God, who takes the form of like an immortal priestess, and that's the first Symphogear. And then there's Symphogear G, where they have to fight an evil doctor. And then there's like Symphogear GX, where they have to fight, there's like an evil alchemist, and she makes like these murder dolls, basically, that are like trying to destroy the human race. And then Symphogear AZX is like more kind of like Illuminati alchemist stuff. And then Symphogear, what's the next one? I think it's Symphogear 5. Sounds like a musical Mahou Shoujo mix. Yeah, it kind of is. If you had a nickel for every time I can never pronounce her name. Kagalistro became an anime girl. Yeah, she's from Symphogear, if you've ever seen her. You guys may have heard of her. So yeah, there's 5 parts, and the part 5 was supposed to be the last one, but they are there is a lot of stuff going on, so it's kind of a big commitment, I suppose, but I think it's worth it. And like the songs are like most of them are like rock, so I feel like it's pretty good like entry level like musical stuff. But I am really excited, actually. They announced the movie in either like a year or 2 ago. Yeah, it's really cool. And and it has a lot of good voice talents too. Like Nana Mizuki voices Tsubasa, who is like, she's pretty much, in my opinion, the strongest Symphogear. She has blue hair. She's really awesome. And then Hibiki, who is the protagonist, she's voiced by Aoyuki, I think so. And there's also there's Maria Kadenzavna Eve. She has a really long, fancy name. She is voiced by Yoko Hikasa. So they have like a lot of good voice talents into it. And yeah, it's really cool. I would recommend it to anybody. So have you guys ever seen Symphogear, or are you like new to it? It's kind of like, I feel like if you like mecha and music, you would like Symphogear. And mostly female cast. There are some guys, but like they're kind of like second note, you know. How long has the series gone on so far? I'm not sure actually. I'd have to look it up. I know the last season aired in 2019, and then it was like a couple years. Yeah, like I think 2022 they announced that there was going to be a movie. I'm actually gonna look it up. Let me see. Senki Zesho Symphogear. Oh, it aired first in 2012. 2012. I meant 2012. I'm getting my I'm like going ahead a few centuries. That's what happens when you're a hag like me. You lose track of time. But yeah, it's very cool if you guys have ever seen it. And I think so how many episodes does it have? Probably a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my wait, how many? Oh no, I think this is the keywords. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm on the wiki right now. I only know the series since I see a lot of fan art of Yukine Chris. Yeah, she's one of my favorite characters. I think we have like matching hair and we both wear red, so I relate to her a lot. She's like a very she's also kind of like angry, I think. She has like a lot of emotions that she needs to sort out. Let's see. The first season had 13 episodes, which isn't too bad. And I think most of them have 13, unless I'm mistaken. Apparently there's books too. And I know, I'm not sure. I know it has a gacha game, but I think it's only on JP servers right now. I think I talked about this at like my debut 2.0, but at the when they brought it over to the English servers, I downloaded it, but it was only like in service for like a few months, so I barely got any units. I wasn't really keeping track either because my Japanese like reading wasn't very good at the time, so I was kind of lost. I didn't know the AI at all, or I mean the UI at all. So I was just kind of like just bubbling my way through it. I only wanted to draw like the Attack on Titan characters. Fireman, hi! Thank you for liking the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm talking a little bit about Symphogear. Have you ever seen it? It's an anime about singing girls in mecha suits, and it's really cool. Eric, thank you for liking the stream. But yeah, that gacha game, it was okay. Like the gameplay kind of reminded me of Revue Starlight, which is another one of my favorite musical anime. Yeah, they had an Attack on Titan collab with Symphogear. So like it was supposed to like it was going on at the same time as Japan, and usually they don't run events at the same time between the Japan and English servers. But I think they did it like when Symphogear, like the English one, first came out because they wanted everybody to like buy stuff. Marcio, hi, welcome. Oh my God, you're singing Heathers. You understand me. I'm not talking about Heathers this stream, but I want to. Full steam ahead, take this dead girl walking. Let's break the bed, rock this dead girl walking. I love that song so much. Maybe Ocean would like duet with me. He wants to do like karaoke with me. He asked me to do Phantom of the Opera the other night, but like I was really burnt out and I wanted to do like some self-stream post-stream care, so I said no. But we are probably gonna do like karaoke together at some point. We're gonna geek out and do our theater kid stuff. I actually don't know if Oz is a theater kid, but he sings like some theater songs on his drunk karaoke streams. Marcelo, I hope you're having a really good I hope you're having a good night. Thank you guys for liking the stream. I need to catch up with recent shows. I was more into classic idol shows like the OG IMAS show. IMAS is like kind of intimidating to me. Like I know somebody who plays the games and like she knows all about like the different units and stuff. I really wanted to get into it, and I think I tried to watch the original anime. I know the anime like only like briefly scratches the surface of what IMAS is, but I really respect like anybody who's into IMAS because it seems like a little bit of a big commitment. That I'm probably I wouldn't say never. I do like idol shows a lot, so I'm not going to say never, but it seems a little intimidating to get into. Do you play like the gacha game at all? I think it's a gacha game, or maybe it's a rhythm game. Well, they're the same thing, aren't they? I'm gonna that's commitment. Oh, the games never had an English release? Oh, that makes sense. That's why I never see anybody talking about it, I guess. Like, I know there's an anime, and it was subbed in English, but... MB Witch, hi! Cece, hi! Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Hope you're doing well. Hi! I was talking about Sympho Gear. UB, hi! Welcome to the stream. Just got done off work? Relax after work. You need to decompress. I'll try to be relaxing. You love Sympho Gear? Yes. Did you know that they have like a new project planned they announced it in 2022. I think they're gonna like do a movie, they said, and maybe like another music project with like 8-bit music. I'm so excited. I need more news, but like it's been a couple years and I'm struggling. I need it. You tried the Xbox 360 IMAS game despite not understanding a thing. That's like that's what love does to us. We have to like play games in different languages. I used to want to do that with so you guys know, okay, I'm not talking about my guilty pleasure anime this stream. That's later in the week. But do you guys know the Yuri called Strawberry Panic? I consider it one of my guilty pleasures because it's very much like a soap opera kinda. It's like set in a Catholic girls' school. But anyway, they had a visual novel for the PlayStation 2, and I was really tempted to buy it, but I think I didn't because like I would have had to import it, and I didn't want to pay like the import fees and like the shipping and stuff. Because back then, when I wanted to get into it, there was no like buy or anything like that. You had to like navigate Japanese sites yourself and order stuff like that. Oh, you've heard of it? Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know. Like, I saw art of it. I think there were like new characters in there that weren't in the anime, which is like why I wanted to play it. I see. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, the Yahoo JP auctions with a proxy. Yeah. All right, you guys. I hope you have a good night. I hope you continue to have a better night. I'll try to be I'll try to help you. Yeah, and smile during the stream. That's my goal after all. When every Yuri anime was set in the Catholic girls' school for some reason. I only know of 2 actually. Yeah, I see. Please take care of yourself. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel better. Maybe watch like you can watch me. Or make yourself like a tasty treat, or like get yourself a nice drink. Just be comfy. Be kind to yourself. So yeah, I only know of Maria Watches Over Us. That's the one I'm thinking of, which I tried to watch it, but I got bored, to be quite honest. I like the character designs though, and I know like everybody likes it a lot, but what can I say? It wasn't dramatic enough for me. There weren't girls kissing in the very first episode, so I was like, why am I even here? MB, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. I think that's kind of why I didn't get into it, because like Maria-sama, yeah, like no Yuri, boring. That's what is on the tin. Like if I wanted to see like the real Yuri, not the subtext. Even though like I can appreciate the subtext nowadays. Maybe if I went back and watched it like now, I would appreciate a little more. And like, there's always this argument to be made. Like, I always see people get up in arms, like, that some anime is like, and they do this with yaoi as well, that it's like queer baiting or whatever, because like a lot of so like in Japanese anime, like they make a lot of like the love details aren't very explicit, right? Like they don't outright say like I love you, or they're like kissing all over each other, but it's subtextual. And that's just the way it's always been in Japanese anime. And like a lot of people like to compare it to Western standards and say, oh, it's queer baiting and whatnot, but it's not really. I see that argument a lot with Hibike Euphonium, and that's just why I had to get on my soapbox for a second. But yeah, like subtle's fine too. I like I don't I have what's that? I have visual and reading comprehension. Like I can tell when something is, I can tell what the author's trying to convey. So yeah. All right, I yapped about Symphogear. So let me switch. I'm gonna play you guys. Where I have like all my my tabs open very messily. I'm gonna stop that music. I'm gonna play a little bit of Revue Starlight, which is very explicitly theater kid anime. Have you guys ever seen Revue Starlight? Oh, that might be a little loud actually. I'll turn it down a little bit. Very explicitly for theater kids. Revue is the one with the plays, right? Yes, it is. And there's also a song in every episode. It's on your list as a former choir theater kid. You will love it. It is very good. Let me how can I describe Revue Starlight? So yeah, it takes place, you never heard of it? Ooh. Yeah, it's on my bingo list because it is one of my favorite anime of all time. Definitely. So like it's about like it's like a girls' theater school. I think it's all girls. I mean that's the main cast anyway. And like they have to compete in these like revues so that they can win top star. And the revues are just like so they're like these very intricate choreographed stage fights, and they sing while they're doing them, and they do a lot of fancy footwork. And so the goal of the goal of the review is to like knock your so they wear these cloaks, right? And the goal of the game is to knock your cloak off, and that's how you win the game. And it's facilitated by a giant talking giraffe. And it's very, very entertaining to watch. I highly recommend it. And the music's really good too. Like very classical vibes. It's very hyped to watch. And the main character is Karen Ijo. And she is she's like there because like she followed her best friend there from childhood into this prestigious theater school. So there's like this other plot where they're like trying to reconnect, and it's a very sweet story. I recommend it. And so yeah, so if you don't want to get into Symphogear, because Symphogear is like a very big commitment for sure. There's like multiple seasons. Revue Starlight is only one season, and I think it's either 12 or 13 episodes. Autumn, thank you so much for liking the stream. I hope you're enjoying your time here, just listening to me ramble. Yeah, it's only 12 episodes. And then there's also a movie, which is like, if you, I love this part. If you, I want to let it play for a little bit. Well, I take a drink because I've been yapping a lot. You guys better be staying hydrated. Oh my gosh. So yeah. In addition to the anime, there's also a movie. And the movie is basically like about them, like all these girls. There's like a big cast of girls actually. It's not just Karen and Hikari. There's I think there's like 9 or 10 main girls that the anime focuses on, and they all have like their little image songs, right? Because like the battle for top star is like a battle royale kind of thing. So like you get to like understand like each girl and like their motivations behind why they want to win top star. And so after you're going to check it out, yes, please do, and let me know what you think of it. I'm really I really it makes me happy when people get into stuff that I recommend and they really enjoy it. I like seeing their reactions. What do they get when they get top star? They get to make like a wish. So like I don't want to give like too much away, but like there's this one girl and she has been winning top star for like years, and she always wishes for the same thing. So like they're kind of like trapped in like a time loop. There's like a lot of layers to review Starlight. It's very interesting. And so then after the events of the anime happen, there's also the movie, which is about them kind of like going their separate ways like after they graduate, and it's kind of like their struggles about that. Yeah, it's very Homura adjacent. And I think Utena has like time loop stuff too. Unless I'm like remembering it like really incorrectly. Or maybe I'm getting confused with like I don't know. For some reason, I thought of Neon Genesis Evangelion because like Kaworu is a time traveler, I think. And I remember like back in the day on Tumblr, they would always like draw Kaworu and Homura together, like being just like bonding over time loop shenanigans, like resetting time over and over again for the person you love. Seems to be like a common theme in some anime. Lulu, hi! Welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You're doing good? I'd love to hear it. I'm talking about Review Starlight. I was talking earlier about how like Yuri, actually. And I think like please tell me you've listened to Epic the Musical. I haven't, Lulu. Should I? Do you recommend it? Yeah, I was talking about my trashy Yuri taste. Hold on, the music is like really loud. I didn't know this track was so loud. I was talking I was talking about like my trash Yuri taste. I was talking about Strawberry Panic in particular, which was my very first Yuri. And then I started talking about Maria Sama. They're both Catholic girls' school anime, so it's like the classic. If you're a theater kid, you're gonna love this musical. I will put it on my list because I'm always looking for like new musicals to listen to. Epic the Musical. What's it about? Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Epic the Musical. Oh, it's about the Odyssey. Wait, I think I saw Hikari listening to this on his on his Spotify last night. Greek mythological. Ooh, that sounds cool. Is it like, ooh, this looks interesting. Is it like, oh, I'm like on the wiki. I'm reading. Wanted to create a musical that was inspired by video games and anime manga? Main character is Odysseus? Wow. I'm gonna have to check this out. Does it have like a stage show or is it just like a concept album kind of thing? Either is fine. It's still coming out. Ooh, interesting. I want to look this up. Oh, I'll listen to this after stream. Looks really cool. Lightning Saga recently released. Oh, there's like multiple parts. Ooh, Troy Saga, Ocean Saga, Underworld Saga. That's for me. Ooh, Act 2 in progress. Ooh, I see. Wow. Ooh, this looks so cool. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just like reading. Oh, look at all these gods on the cast. There's Athena and Poseidon. So interesting. Thank you for the recommendation, Lulu. I'll have to go check it out. Yay! So yeah. Also, I think Review Starlight is kind of not explicitly Yuri, but like if heavily, like you could get some heavy Yuri connotations from it because like the girls all kind of have like their partners, either like as competition or like yeah. So and they usually sing their review songs together. Like, so there's Hikari and Karen, and then there's Juna and Nana. And Nana is like she's kind of like one of the most talented girls there, and Juna like wants to be like Nana a little bit, but she also wants to surpass her. But Nana, so while she supports Juna, she also doesn't want her to get ahead of her. So it's kind of like toxic a little bit. Oh, just a little. Barnett, hi, welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, Lulu, thank you for following me. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't checked out Lulu, which you probably have at this point, but you should. She's a very talented streamer. I like watching her clips too. They make me laugh. Your stories. I want to tell you guys some stories actually about my crazy landlord. Because like, okay guys, I live in hell, right? There are a lot of landlords in hell. I'm just going to tell you that right now. But mine is particularly unhinged. Like, she'll just stop by at like whatever time. She usually has like some kind of arbitrary thing she needs to do down here, or like she'll just like start gossiping with me about stuff I don't even know about, or she'll just have like random breakdowns, and it's a lot sometimes. I mean, like this place where I'm living, it is kind of an inconvenience. It's like, but I stay here because like the rent is cheap and it's like a really nice area. So like I kind of like count it in as like part of my rent. It's like an inconvenience fee, or maybe a convenience fee. I don't know which one of the two, but yeah, it's something. She came over here the other day and she yelled at me because, well, she didn't really yell at me because like that would actually be like something I would maybe consider moving out for. But so I have a lawn, right? And I'm not allowed to like touch the lawn. That's like her domain, I guess. But I like there's this garden gnome that lives in the lawn, and like it got knocked over, and she was having a fit about it because she couldn't find it. And then she found it like knocked over in like a few bushes. And then she was like literally popping a blood vessel over this garden gnome that she couldn't find. It was like, I was trying not to laugh, honestly, even though I felt a little bad, because she was honestly, she was genuinely distressed about this garden gnome that fell into the bush. But we found it, and it's standing up now, and now I go check on him to make sure he's standing up straight so that she won't have like a breakdown over it anymore. So yeah, it's like F the garden gnome. 07's for him. He's like, I was surprised he didn't crack too, because like he fell on pavement, but he's like the ceramic kind, you know, but he's fine. He's still standing out there. I could probably see him from my window if I looked out, but he's probably fine. I'll leave him alone for tonight. I'll go check on him after stream maybe, because it did rain and wind a lot, so I should probably go make sure he's standing up straight. Do you guys have any stories like that, or am I the only one with like a weird landlord? It's kind of like, I don't know. I guess it's kind of entertaining sometimes, except when she like comes, the guardian of the property, the guardian of the garden gnomes. It's kind of like entertaining sometimes, I guess, because like it breaks up the monotony of my day. If like I'm bored, then she's here, and I'm like, what now? What's gonna happen now? She's all right though most of the time. Most of the time she keeps to herself. I don't like getting yelled at, Leo. Where would you get that? No, don't write anything down. He's lying. Slander. I thought lions were supposed to be like pure of heart. You're not pure of anything. That is my belief. What do you have to say for yourself, Leo? You're lying about being pure? Stop it. You know I like puns. I'm gonna forgive you if you make too many puns. Wow. Okay, so what was I saying before I got into the garden gnome thing? Yeah, Review Starlight, good for Yuri enjoyers. It also has a really good movie. Like, the movie is the musical numbers in there are like really off the charts. Like if you watch the anime, I don't know if any of you watched it. I think you guys all said you're pretty much new to it. But if you watch the anime and you're like, oh, that was okay, the movie like turns it up to 11. It's like so intense. There's like this one part at the end where it's like a Mad Max Fury Road thing where like the train is like, there's like a train like riding through the desert and like this rock soundtrack in the background. It's so cool. Coffee Cakes, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Have you seen Review Starlight? I was talking about the movie. And I actually, the movie is what kind of like set my brain rot of it going again, because I had not even thought about Review Starlight for years. I watched it when it first came out and then I forgot about it. But then like the movie started touring in the US and it was 2 hours away. But I drove over there because I was like, you know what? If I didn't get my driver's license to go see anime movies, then what did I even get it for? So yeah, I made the drive over there and it was so worth it, worth every minute. And now I'm like, it started me like hyper fixating on Review Starlight for a really long time after that. And I still am. Add review to the list. Symphogear is a bit intimidating with the amount of seasons to watch. Yeah. Symphogear, like, I only got into it because like it was back in 2020. And I watched a lot of anime in that time because, you know, like everybody was isolating. So you could just like, it was an excuse to stay inside and just watch anime. You keep meaning to, though. I highly recommend it. I think it's really good. So yeah, there's the movie. There's also, so you guys know, like in Japan, they have stage plays. Those, I haven't seen all of those. I've only seen like one or two because they're a little hard. They're a little difficult to access like legally. I don't even know if there's recordings of all of them. I can only usually find like the certain songs on YouTube, and it's like pretty incomplete. So it's a little inconvenient. And I don't really like to watch stuff out of order like that. I like to have like everything complete before I watch it. So if like I have to watch stuff out of order or like I have to watch certain things out of context, it's just not the way I like to enjoy stuff. There's also a mobile game. Do the VAs also perform in the play? I believe so. Most of them anyway. I think there might be like one or two exceptions to that rule. Symphogear looks like a lot, but it flies by. That's a very valid point as well. Like, I feel like, yeah, it goes pretty fast. I watched it really quickly. I think it only took me a couple weeks, and which is very, like, not the norm for me. Like, when so I know that some people can, like, binge watch anime. Like, they can watch 12 episodes, like, all in one sitting. That is not me. I have to watch, like, 3 at a time, and then my ADHD is like, okay, let's go do something else now. Even if I'm, like, really enjoying the anime. I like to just take my time. Yeah, I get distracted too. And plus, like, I don't know, there's no rush. Thank you for liking the stream, Cece. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I feel like there's no rush, because every time like you rush through something, I forget a lot of it. And same applies to like a lot of anime that I watched when I was younger. I don't remember any of it because like it's kind of like, this is why I don't like to use my anime list either. Because like you start treating the anime like a checklist, right? And then you try to go through it as quickly as possible. And at that point, are you even enjoying it? You don't remember any of Violet Evergarden? Everybody talks about that. I've never seen it. I think I've seen I know what it looks like, but I never got into it. Hard to find a break now to sneak in watching new shows. Yeah, that's also true. Like you have so much free time when you're younger, and then you have to start like adulting and having a job and not watching anime all day. It's kind of crazy. I just remember like, yeah, that's all I would do when I was younger. I would stay in my room and I would just watch anime all summer, never going outside. I just wanted to watch Digimon. Venus, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? We're just talking about anime. Digimon, yes, Leo, I love Digimon. It's my favorite. Yuki, what? Tell me, Leo. What? Leo, what's your favorite Digimon season? Curious. Do you have one? Mine is Digimon Tamers. Do you have a fave Digimon? I like... there are a lot of Digimon that I like. The first one in Frontier. Oh, I love Digimon Frontier. It's so cool. Chicano Westside. Hi, welcome to the stream. Mine is Lotmon. Oh, I love Lotmon. I like Lotmon and Terrier Mom too. Momentai. Yours is the OG one. Yeah, it's hard to beat the OG one. Gabumon is one of my favorite Digimon, and all his like evolution forms, like Garurumon and Weregarurumon, very good. You like Tentamon? Tentamon is cute. Your favorite is War Greymon? Ooh, yeah, I like him too. Agumon has a lot of like really good designs too. Sabermon? I'm drawing a blank on that one. Let me look that up. Sabermon. Oh man, this thumbnail looks ugly. What is this? You mean Saberdramon? Digimon? Oh, the yellow one with wedge stripes. With wedge stripes. Okay, send me a pic. I'll look on my Discord. Wait, my computer fell asleep. Oopsies! I gotta wake her up. Okay, she's awake. Send me your Digimon. But oh yeah, my favorite Digimon. I really like Devimon. I like Angelamon. I like I'm drawing a blank, but the Frontiermon one where it's like the fairy, the purple fairy one. I forget her name. Shoot. I look like a poser. And also I like Renamon because, you know, Renamon is peak classic Digimon design, I feel like. Oh, Saber Leomon. Well, Leo, if you could spell, then I would have known what you were talking about. You said Sabermon. Sorry, I'm not trying to bully you for your spelling. I love Saber Leomon too, and Leomon in general is really good. What other Digimon do I like? I really want to watch the new Digimon movies and some of the new series. Like I know they did kind of like a revival of the first season, right? And then there's also one about ghosts, which looks really cool. I need to watch it. But Digimon is another one of those things where it's like there's a lot of episodes. It's kind of intimidating. Pootie, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Do you have a favorite Digimon? See, guys, I'm not a Pokemon person. Digimon's more my thing. I'm a Digimon girl living in a Pokemon world, and it gets lonely sometimes because Digimon doesn't get as much love. One of the new seasons has all the leaders together. Wow. I didn't even know that. Does it have like a name? 1 through 6? There's 6? I think I didn't watch the 6th one. Pearls and Roses. Hi, welcome to the stream. That's such a pretty name. I hope you're doing good tonight. Digimon intro was epic too. Yes. You're a Digimon fan / Bleach fan? I've never seen Bleach. I know of it, but I never watched it. Digimon Hunters that leap through time. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Digimon Hunters, actually. I want to see. I'm going to look real quick. Ooh. Wait, maybe I did see this one. Oh, this looks really familiar. I think I started this one, but then I didn't. Tamers was the last season you watched. Yes, Tamers is really good. Pearls and Roses, thank you for following me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for liking the stream. Why do they call it? Yeah, they call it like Digimon X Ross Wars. Ash is still 10 years old. Maybe now that he's Pokemon Master, they'll let him age. Wouldn't that be freaky if like in the newest season, like there was like an adult Ash? The sequel to that. Oh, okay. Speaking of Digimon music, the ED of the first season has a special place in my heart. Yeah, Butterfly. I think that's the one. I kind of like the I sometimes I get the English one stuck in my head. The one that's like Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. I get that one stuck in my head sometimes. you grew up with Ash and you're not ready for the grow up. Oh no, I don't think it'll actually happen. I feel like they could never do that. It would be like breaking the magic somehow, you know? You only watch Digimon 1, 2, 3, and you don't like 4. A person becoming a Digimon is weird. I guess so. I feel like they kind of like did it in a way that was not, wasn't too bad. Tai is adult after that's true. I remember in like the second season, they were all like grown up, which was weird. I don't like it when they do that kind of epilogue stuff. Cause then like, it's really annoying like in fandom because like people get a superiority complex over like which couples are canon or not. And which is why I don't like it when they do that. Cause it makes like people really insufferable. And I'm just like, calm down. It's fiction. I wish the ending song of the first season, it's a very mellow ending song. I'll have to go back and listen to it. I'm not familiar with the ending songs actually. But I really like The Biggest Dreamer, the opening of the Tamers anime. It's really good. Damn, I want to watch some Digimon now. I'm looking at X-Roast Wars, the young hunters who leapt through time. And yeah, there's like a ghost one too. I know, like, there was recently, like, a good Digimon game that came out, too. The Cyber Sleuth. Digimon Survive. Wait. Is that what it's called? Digimon Survive? Leo, you're leading me down this rabbit hole, and you're only giving me, like, the barest of context clues. Oh, Digimon Survive. What is this? Oh, it's a game. Oh, a visual novel. I want to read it. I want to play this. It's how to keep me on my toes. I see. Well, I don't need to keep on my toes. I have wings. I can just hover. So you're never going to trip me up. As much as you try, you won't do it. What if Digimon had a musical? I think that would be fun. I want to see like I want to see the Digimon like as puppets. Oh my god, kind of like Pokemon Live. Do you guys remember like that? I never got to see it because I think I was just like a little bitty baby when it was like touring. But I've seen like videos of it. CKM, hi! Oh, thank you for the kiss. Mwah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, wouldn't that be so amazing? It's never gonna happen because like nobody likes Digimon that much to make like another like a Digimon Live situation. But I think it would be really cool. Pokemon Live was like really cool too. I've never actually watched the whole thing through, but I've seen like the set design and stuff and like the dancing Pikachu like in the mascot costume. It would have been really cool to see it live, I think. It'd just be the fans as the cast and crew. Who is rich? Who can fund the Digimon Live for all of us? We need it. I'm trying to find what Pokemon Live. I'm going to look at the costumes again. Pokemon Live musical. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess this was kind of a musical too. I could have like talked about this a little bit, but I'm honestly not very familiar with it. I know they did it's mainly like songs from the like English anime, I think. Like I remember there was the Team Rocket song, the Double Trouble one, and I think they had Road to Viridian City. The Digimon community gathers so we can make this happen. Yeah, exactly. We could do it. We need like an angel investor to fund our Digimon Live, because it would be pretty expensive, I imagine. I need all the costumes. What else? Okay, so I'm gonna turn Review Starlight off. Time to throw it back for some bands. Oh yeah, Leo, are you gonna fund us? Are you gonna fund the Digimon Live incentive? Or our initiative, more like is the word. I know English. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play. Okay, guys. So you guys know that there's actually a musical based on Death Note. I want to play some songs for you now. What about Bandori? Bandori, I don't really count that as like a musical anime. Like I guess they sing in it, but it's kind of like it's part of oh my gosh, like you're so loud. But it's kind of like you're like anime. Yeah, there's a Death Note musical. You can kind of hear them playing it. I don't know the songs that well, but yeah, like the Penlight. Yeah, the songs are honestly pretty good. I can lay beyond repair. Not much good and seldom fair. Yeah, so there is a Death Note musical. This recording is actually from 2015. Looking for some justice. Yeah, that's Light singing about the injustice. If there is any justice. Oh my god, they're so hard actually. So yeah, they made this recording in 2015. It was like a concept album kind of thing. And it's actually an adaptation of I think they had it in Japanese and Korean originally. And these are like the English words from it. They had this concept album came out in 2015. Gonna find this to watch the whole thing. It's really difficult to find a recording. I don't know if it's on like, so you guys know like the lingo, like the slime tutorials. I don't know if there's a slime tutorial of it on YouTube. You might have to like find it through like less legal means. But they are, I know there's so they there were like a few shows of it in 2015. Blonde Maiden, hi, welcome to the stream. Talking about Death Note the musical, listening to the soundtrack. Rosalie, hi, welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. Hi, how are you? Someone said theater kid. Yeah, that was me. It's me, the theater kid. I'm educating chat about Death Note the musical. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Yeah, Rosalie. Earlier I was talking about, we already covered Symphogear and Revue Starlight, which I know you're a big fan of. And now we're talking about Death Note the musical. Yes, I am doing the Lord's work. I'm not, okay, listen, I'm not trying to convert anybody, but I'm just saying, if you don't, where was I going? I think musicals can enrich your life if you let them into your life. I know, why don't I have my halo yet? I'm not good enough yet. I don't have all the smiles needed for my halo. Leo, stop poking fun at Rosalie's typo. That's for us to do to you. Musicals are so good, it's true. I just, I really, they get like, they give me chills, you know? Why can't you? Because you're not supposed to bully people. Finding new musicals is so fun. Yeah, I agree. Lulu was in here earlier. She was telling me about like Epic the musical, which is oh, you're not here to interrupt. Just want to hang out with the most angelic devil. Oh my gosh, such a compliment coming from you, Rosalie, because you are just like, you are also very angelic. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Thank you for the heart eyes. Thank you. So wow, I've been blessed. What other? Wait, I want to change the song. I want to change the song real quick. Oh yeah, here's the one Misa sings. It's kind of like poppy. But yeah, okay. So there's the story behind the Death Note musical is like they had like a concept album and then like a couple shows in 2015 in New York, I believe. And then they like kind of shelved it for a really long time. It was in some other countries for a while, like Brazil, I believe. And just recently, last year, they had like a production of it at the West End in London. And then I think they're bringing it over here to the US. So it's going to be like, you might be able to see like a recording of it somewhere at some point. And yeah, it's pretty much, it only covers the first part of the Death Note story. So like the whole part with L and his arc, like trying to like out Light as Kira. and it actually has it kind of like it wraps up the first arc in a way that like it can't continue, so it's like its own complete story. So there's no like second part. You don't see Mello or Nier, but and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I was saying. But yeah, it has like really good songs, I think, and I would be excited to see it one day. They have the cast isn't very big. They have L, Light, Misa, Rem, and Ryuk. L is a dream for theater performances. He is such a strong physical character for an actor. Yeah, I agree. Definitely. His songs are like the songs between him and Light and just like L's solo songs in general are like the strongest songs off the concept album, in my opinion. And L is just like, yeah, he is like pretty much made for theater. Like he is very the charisma, and I think Light as well, actually. So in like, truthfully, Death Note is like really good for like a theater adaptation. Wait, I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna hydrate, guys. I've been yapping. Yeah. I'm gonna play, after this song, I want to play like one of L's songs. And also, the person who wrote so the person who adapted the English lyrics for this show, because it was originally either Japanese or Korean, I forget which one, but they also adapted the lyrics for a Fist of the North Star anime adaptation for a musical, which I thought when I saw it, because I was researching this last night, getting ready for this, and I thought, I for some reason I thought Fist of the North Star was like JoJo, but I was very mistaken. It's actually not. It's a whole other shonen anime with muscle men that I've never heard of. And they adapted English lyrics for the musical of Your Lie in April, which I've never seen. I know a lot of people like it. Have you guys ever seen Your Lie in April? I know it's like really popular, but I've never gotten around to it. But now that I know there's a musical of it, I'm like, maybe I should watch. Yeah, Fist of the North Star. Not yet. It's on your list, maybe. Yeah, I've seen the art. It looks really pretty. You heard it'll make you cry. Oh no, it's fine. Like, I pretty much like, I feel like the older I get, I don't know if this is just like an age thing, but like the older I get, the more easy I cry at everything. I cry like once a day, you guys. It's so okay to cry once a day. I think it's good for you. Or something. I'm just like so sensitive. Wait, here's the song I want to play. The Game Begins. It's an L song. Listen to the piano. Like, I was gonna say, if you guys have seen Your Lie in April, you could help me like form the cast with my Nebulig members, but it's okay if you don't. Start at the end of all your queries to learn where things begin. You analyze by working backwards. Effects reveal their cause. For even perfect crimes have perfect flaws. The calculus of a solution. All these big words, Al. Stays the same. The stronger mind in evolution determine who wins the game. I poke and prod to find a weakness where the bend becomes the break. And make most of Kira's first mistake. The game begins the same way. I look for patterns on the screen, connecting bits of data until I find out what they mean. The game begins. See, I only know the song like somewhat. Ooh, Vtuber news drop. What's up? What's the latest news of Vtubers? Hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good night. We are becoming cultured. We are listening to Death Note the musical. Are you a fan of Death Note or Death Note the musical? If so, you are welcome to enjoy. I really like Death Note. It was one of the first anime I ever watched, I think. I try to watch it I try to rewatch it like once every few years. It's just a really good story. I also have I have all the manga too, like the physical copies. I got them at a yard sale actually, and it's like awesome. Preparing for the newsletter for release by the start of August. That's so exciting! I didn't even know you had a newsletter out. Nice. Ooh, also in Death Note the musical, the costume design for like Ryuk and Rem are really good because they're the only death gods in the musical, and Rem actually looks like very, very pretty. She has like long white hair and like this long white flowy dress. She has like it's not very well, I mean, I might play it for you guys. She has like a very emotional song that she sings for Misa. It's one of my favorite songs off the album actually. The song is about Light's dad lecturing him for some reason. I forgot. Yeah, I think it would be really cool to see this one live. I don't remember like the full details. I don't know if because I know they change a few things in the musical. This is his dad singing this part. So the truth that's in the man that you are stays true. You don't kill someone as a substitute. She's like lecturing Light for wanting to for wanting to take out criminals, basically. I think he might like have some kind of inkling that that Light is Kira in this version of Death Note. Here's Light singing. Lessons I've learned at your knee. And I think maybe by working with you, helping you will be helpful for me. So dramatic. You don't kill someone. Yeah, now they're duetting. Yeah, because I guess in this adaptation, like Light is really bloodthirsty, and he's like always talking about how he wants to like kill all the criminals, which he probably does in the anime too. I forgot it at this point. I want to play a duet between Light and L as well. Which one is it? I'll find it. Oh yes, this one. Hold on, I'll play you guys this one. It's a really good one. Let me load it up. Each time I challenge, he responds. This is like the Light and L rivalry song. He waves 100 magic wands, and soon 100 men just cease to be. I haven't figured out just how. He doesn't kill them with a knife or gun, but if you ask me here and now, I'm pretty sure that Kira is. Yes, I agree. They're probably gonna have different voices for the new production, I imagine, because you know this album is so old. I saw like a news story, but I don't know if it's like true or not, because it was like on a weird website that I'd never heard of. But somebody said Adam Pascal was going to be in the new Death Note, which if you guys don't know, he was in Rent. He was Roger. Nothing, so let's get to it. This time still Nathan, just you wait. If given the time and the opportunity, I'd like to attend the local adaptation of, oh, I'm going to butcher this, Once Consort with Leah Salonga and Dolly De Leon in alternating lead roles. I've never heard of that, actually. Is that a musical or is it like a stage production? Leah, why are you always bowing? You're going to skin your knees down there. Get up.
Through the motions that we both rehearsed, our little new atomic age. I will see who
wins first. Oh, you heard me sing? Well, you don't have to get on the ground. It's fine. You can stand up. Luckily, you guys don't have to be subjected to my singing too much because I don't know these songs that well. It's been a couple years. But I was thinking about anime musicals, and I was like, oh, I wanna watch Death Note so bad. Copying from the website, immerse yourself in Franz Xavier Croet's landmark theatrical piece that captures the poignant solitude of a woman through her meticulous evening routine. Ah, sounds very like introspective. Do you plan to do karaoke streams in the future? Yes. I'm working up my stamina, honestly, because when I practice songs, when I practice singing, I tire out like kind of easy, and it's like I feel like it's not very good for like a karaoke stream. You want Yukiko karaoke? It'll come. I'm practicing. I'm doing my best. I'll work hard for you, Rosalie. Yeah, I really want to do karaoke streams in the future. I think that would be fun. I'm also like self-conscious too because like I don't have a mixer, and I know that it's hard, even with the mixer, it's hard to do like karaoke streams on AniLive. So I'd have to like do this method I'm doing now where I just play the music from my speaker, and I'm like self-conscious because I think it sounds like poopy. And I feel like bad subjecting you guys to that. You don't have a mixer, it makes it more fun. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. If I ever do I'll probably never do karaoke streams like on my schedule. It'll probably be like a guerrilla thing, like a spur of the moment thing. Because also if I think too hard about it, I chicken out. My toxic character trait. I'm not very self-confident sometimes. Review Starlight Love Live karaoke stream. Maybe. Oh, Leo. Yes, notifications were a very good quality of life update. I would also like the picture-in-picture thing that Reality has. I'm anticipating that feature because it would make like watching videos with you guys like so much more easier, and people that like to do watch-alongs too. I think. Wow, this sounds pretty. Misa singing about how much she loves Light even though she just met him. Very Disney princess coded of her. Wait, I want to play Rem's song. Where's Rem's song? This one. I'm gonna play this one for you. It's another slow song that Rem sings. I really like Rem and Misa's relationship. Call me just like starved for female relationships in like anything, but I don't know. It's a really sweet song. Not the kind of voice you expected from Misa. Yeah, I know. Like she has they'll probably replace her in the new production, I'm sure. Now this one is Rem singing. I think this is her solo song. I was actually practicing for like potential karaoke streams, not confirming anything or stuff like that, but I was actually practicing one of the songs from the Review Starlight movie to sing. So, maybe. Maybe I could do like a guerrilla stream for like an hour. TBF, that kind of QT isn't really common in Western theaters, but yeah, that's probably true. I think it's way more common overseas. You have a point. Yes. Yeah, this song's really sweet. Well. Yeah, this is like, if you guys have seen Death Note, it's kind of sad. This is the song that plays when Rem's like about to like sacrifice herself for Misa. It's so emotional for me. Misa, yes. Are you a Misa fan? Me too. Be on my toes to catch a Yuya karaoke. Yeah, it'll probably be like if I did one, it would probably be like in the afternoon EST time. What's really interesting though is that if this was adapted from JP when they wrote Misa's songs for that voice type, yeah, that's also interesting. Because they are like, I've listened to them in Japanese too. They're pretty much like one-to-one adaptation. The words are just different. So that's interesting. Oh, you just like obsessive characters? Yeah. I do too usually. But Misa doesn't feel that way to me. Like, she just feels like sweet. Like, yeah, she's obsessed with life, but like not in the dangerous kind of way, you know? You have to go to bed. Have a good night. Good night, Cece. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging. Appreciate you being here. Everybody's hugging Leo. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you so much, Cece. See you. Oh, you like, you're a glutton for punishment. You like the dangerous obsession, huh? You like the dangerous obsession. Puffy, by the way, this is like not related to anything. I looked on your Twitter. I have seen your art before. It's really good. You're a good artist. I just wanted to tell you that before I forgot. This is really tragic. I know. It's so sad. I get really sad for her like in the second half of the anime because like you can tell like she's so mentally checked out and it's really sad to watch. You don't like being a glutton of pain. Well, Leo, you could have fooled me, honestly. I would have thought you liked it. Ooh, what's this one? I think this is the last song. I can't remember this one, actually. Yeah, it ends in like, oh, you kind of draw for a living? Ooh. See, yeah, there's like, I think there's like a good affirmation for that. Like, there's like a sense of pride to be like paid for doing something that like a lot of people can't do, I think. Graphic design is your passion, huh? So out of character yet somehow not a shock. I'm like a software program caught inside an endless loop, just bad code that keeps repeating. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not? Do you like drawing for a living? I know like some people like they don't like to mix like their creative and their professional stuff. I was kind of the same way with writing, but then it kind of like what happened was I started like I do creative writing like in my spare time, and then like I started writing like professionally, but a different kind. So it's kind of like I get like the best of both worlds, I think. Mostly sussy stuff though, so I don't really talk about too much. That's okay. You don't have to talk about it. I'm just glad you're happy. Until I played upon a Shinigami's fears. For Misa's love, she wrote your name, then left upon a breeze into the sand of dust and darkness. This is the way it ends now. So yeah, in the musical, it ends with like a standoff between Light and L, which I think is interesting. It can burn you out from time to time, though. Yeah, I'm like burnout is my one. Besides heights, burnout might be my biggest fear. I think, and it'll get you eventually. But I think like you just have to have like strategies to work yourself out of it. I hope you don't get burnout for a really long time. Nobody likes it. The way it ends now. See it blazing, hear it drumming. Feel how a minute spins now when you wish you had a minute more. Like a closing door. A minute more. I think after this, I wanna listen to the I want to listen to the Your Lie in April songs because I think there are only 2 of them because like they haven't released an album or anything from it yet. And then we can move on to our brainstorming activity. So in the musical, does L succeed in capturing Kira? No, he doesn't. It actually ends. I won't spoil it in case like you ever have the opportunity to see it. It ends badly for both of them. Kind of like what do they call that? Like a Western standoff or something? Thank you for stopping by, Rosalie. Enjoy your night. Thank you for coming by. Nuclear Power. Hi, welcome to the stream. Everybody say bye, Rosalie. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, thank you, Rosalie. You're too sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to, like, look for Your Lie in April. Oh, you recommended me to a theater friend. Well, thank you. I plan to have, if you guys like these streams, I plan to have more of them in the future because I have other musicals I want to talk about. Heather's being one. Ooh, like I want to talk about, so for like future ones, I wanted to cover musicals that are based off movies, such as Heather's, Mean Girls, and Legally Blonde are 3 of my favorites. I also we need to talk about Cats, you guys, because I'm going to address the elephant in the room. There is a very cursed adaptation of Cats, 2019. You may have heard of it. You may have seen it. You may have seen the cursed cats from that movie. And I'm not a fan, and I have a lot of things to say about it. So I would love to talk to you guys about that if you would like to hear me ramble about it. Your Lie in April. No, that's the anime. I want to see the musical stuff. Let's see. There's 2 songs, I think. Yeah, this one. Okay, I'll play this one. All right, get rid of this. Yeah. Okay. I've never seen a single adaptation of Cats yet. I am curious though. Cats is my favorite musical ever. It might be either that one or Beetlejuice. Kyo, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? We're having a little culture. We're listening to musicals. This one is the song's "Catch a Shooting Star." It's from Your Lie in April. The musical. I've never even seen the anime, but I want to now. Very pretty. One heart, one beat, and one song. Wasn't it beautiful? Even with my embarrassing. Yeah, Cats and me, we go way back. I rented when I was young. I had my parents rent me the movie, and then I got obsessed with it. Even though I didn't completely understand it, I watched it I literally watched Cats every day for a year. I think my parents wanted to kill me, because those songs had to be stuck in their head 24/7, and I know they didn't like them. But I did. I was this is my devil tendencies. I make everybody listen to my musicals, even if they don't want to. And then, so when I got into Cats, it was off Broadway, right? It wasn't touring at all, and it's still not there, but it tours sometimes, and I make it a point to go see it whenever I can. And it's so fun to go see Cats live because the cats, they go into the crowd and they hide under your seat and stuff, and they walk through the aisles and you can interact with them. It's really cool. Very cool experience. I just I'm very normal about Cats. And also, if we did if I were to cast everybody in Nexus in the Cats musical, I could probably include both Nebulink and Genesis in it because there are a lot of cats in Cats. Very big cast. Ooh, Shooting Star. This is so Nexus coded, you guys. Yeah, I don't know anything about Your Lie in April, to be quite honest. I don't even know what it's about. Kia, have you ever seen Your Lie in April, if you're still here? What's that oof for? Leo, I know who I'd cast you as Cat. I think I've told you before. You'd be the Rum Tum Tugger. Oh, I need to watch it? Oh, you've seen Your Lie in April? That's what I'm listening to right now. This is the musical version. Yeah, you are a himbo to me. You're a himbo to me. Would that be your 1 million sub goal? Make a Cats musical with the Nexas? If I could brainwash them to do it, I would. I don't know how many of them would be on board, though. I know maybe Rosalie, maybe Vera would do it. Oh, Rob would do it. I don't know about anybody else. It would be like a 4-person show. Leo would do it with me probably because I would tell him to and he would do it, no question. See, he knows. You wouldn't like being in my adaptation of Cats. Somebody asked me, I think somebody asked me about like doing like a musical kind of with like Nexus talents, which I would love to do if any of them would be on board. Hachi, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Hope you're doing good. We're just listening to a little musicals right now. This one is from Your Lie in April, which is I think it's also premiering very soon. Might only be in the United Kingdom for now. Me, a British person, might get to see it before me if she is so inclined. I think she likes musicals too, actually. So she might be down to like do a Nexus Cats production with me. I don't know who I would be from Cats though, to be honest. I don't know which cat fits me. Maybe like one of the black cats. There aren't really like any villains in Cats. There's one big bad guy, but like he's kind of like an afterthought. Except in the movie, which is another beef I have with it. I think you guys watched a UK musical of Cats, or was it Lion King? I forgot. Well, there's I think there's UK Cats, and then there's also UK Lion King, so it could be either of them. Cats actually debuted in the UK, and then it came to America a few years later. I feel like it ran for longer in the UK as well. This one's really pretty too. I feel like even just like listening to the theme music, I feel like the anime would make me cry. Should I cry and watch Your Lie in April? I kind of want to watch I kind of want to get started on Keijo before my guilty pleasures tier list that I'm making on Saturday, just so I can add it. Because you remember she sent you merch at both. That's cool. I have a t-shirt from Cats from one year I went. And then I also have a few plushies of the Lion King musical puppets. I think I have Scar and Zazu. Which I really like the Lion King as well, the musical. I've been there a few times. You made impossible feel possible somehow. To bridge the music even now. So relaxing. Ooh, a Lion King towel and Cats mug. The beef I have with the Cats merch is like it's also basic, you know? Like it's like mugs and shirts, and you know, it's like not very standout. Whereas there's some like musicals that have like more like unique items. Like I have a lot of Wicked merch as well, and they have like they sold the Grimoire, which if you've ever seen Wicked, the Grimoire is like it has like a lot of magic in it, so like everybody's after it, and they just fill it with like it's basically like a story Bible, so it has like bios of like all the cast and stuff. Bloomspire, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're doing well tonight. Yukiko and Grimoire spinning. Yeah, I need my spell books. I'm not like Charlie. I'm not like I'm not well versed in magic. I've dabbled a little bit. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna go switch back to my review Starlight playlist. because that's like kind of all the musicals I wanted to talk about. But we also have to cast some Nebulinks in. We have to do like a little High School Musical casting moment. There was road work at the street near my parents' house this afternoon. I hate the road work. Like, it's so annoying. Like, because I have to stay at home. So you're telling me I can't go out because like you guys are blocking the road. So you're like holding up my whole day pretty much. I don't know. Sometimes it annoys me. Unless I'm sleeping, which most of the time I am. Because they usually get done at like 5 or 6 and I sleep till 2. So sometimes they're winding down. Hikari as Troy Bolton, obviously. Yes, obviously. Hikari really likes theater too. I always see him listening to musical soundtracks. So I feel like if we ever did if I ever covered the High School Musical movies on here, I'd have him here to talk about them with me. I really like the High School Musical movies too, actually. And also, a series like kind of adjacent to the High School Musical movies, I feel like, is Descendants. Have you guys ever watched Descendants? I need to know. In case you haven't, it's about the children of Disney villains, and they're like in a musical. So like the main character is the daughter of Maleficent, and then she's like also friends with the daughter of the evil queen and the son of Jafar and the son of Cruella. And they're like the misfits. And so what happens is the daughter of Maleficent falls in love with the son of the beast. And it's like a whole thing, like forbidden love and all this stuff. It is like, it's like so like, it has that Disney Channel original charm, just like the High School Musical movies do. But the songs are really good. And also they have a lot of good choreography too, like in the dance numbers. They're very good movies. I like them a lot. All right, you guys, we are going to move on. We're going to do okay, wait, let me move myself a little bit. I'm just moving myself over here. Hopefully it doesn't mess with just moving myself over here, moving stuff around. I got my document open. Sekai. All right. I'm making my casting list. I'm making like a pretty little graphic for us. I want our casting list to look fancy. I probably should have done this before stream, but I forgot. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, you guys, in a Nebulink production of Death Note, we have to decide who would we cast as Light Yagami. Who do you guys think? Tuxcat, California. Hi, thank you for joining the stream. How are you tonight? We are like casting. Hi, thank you. We're casting Death Note musical as Nebulink is Death Note musical. So I have to know, you guys, who do you think would be a good Light Yagami? I'm thinking about, to be honest, so it's got to be somebody who's a mastermind, right? But not too mastermind, because the real mastermind is L, right? And for that reason, I would like to submit my votes for L as our Ocean Whitlock. That's who I'd like to have as L. But we're doing this as a team. You feel like Hikari is too easy cast? Hikari as Light. Yeah, I could kind of see it though. But keep in mind that like the cast of Death Note musical is only like 7 people. So we're going to have understudies as well. But so Hikari could either be like Light, or he could be like the understudy. But I can kind of see it because Hikari, he has the hair. He's also got, you know how Light is, he's really good looking, right? He's ikemen. And that's part of his appeal, I think. And that's part of like how he manipulates people to do what he wants because like, you know, he's a good looking guy. And I think Hikari, he also has this, I can sense like this drive in him, you know, he's very motivated. I was thinking Ozian as Light's dad because L would be too easy. Puffy, you're like calling me out for having like basic choices right now. I love it. But actually, I really like that. Damn. But what about Taryn though? Taryn could also be a good dad, in my opinion. I'm thinking we have to decide, you guys. So we have one. I don't know. I really like the idea of Hikari as Light, to be honest. Let me fill out my cast sheet. A Light? Wait. Ooh, wait. Taryn could be Light because he already has the Justice angle as a paladin. Yeah, true. You're so right. Ooh, that's a very compelling argument. Who would be my second choice? Yeah, so right now for Light, I'm thinking either Hikari or Taryn would probably be the strongest choices. Sorry if you guys hear my typing. I know it's kind of obnoxious sometimes. Oops. Yeah, Light Yagami. So are we doing, the Justice angle is like, really good for me. But also, it's such a hard choice. You know what? It can be both. We'll just put like both, like, because really it doesn't matter who the understudy is. Someone who has a darker side. I can't really think of anybody in Nebulink who has like a darker side. I don't know. I just like, maybe it's because like they're all my friends. So I'm like, these guys could never do anything bad to me. We're all like, yeah. But Hikari fits more for the student background of Light. Like, I know, don't laugh. I mean, you can laugh at me. It's fine. I'm taking this way too seriously. You know what? I think, or someone else who is super smart. Who's super smart? I'm like thinking about Percy and like how he's so smart about like Sonic stuff. Percy's like really chaotic too. But I think, guys, can I put Hikari? Guys, I think Hikari like has listen, I think he has an evil side, and I'm gonna tell you why. Who starts streaming at 4 a.m. his time, and then he's still going at 4 p.m. in the afternoon? I think he's genuinely insane, which is why I need to put him as Light Yagami. What was he even doing? Were any of you in Hikari's stream? I know he was sleeping at one point. Yeah, he's crazy. Legit. Slimy, welcome to the stream. Hi, how are you? We're casting Nebulink as Death Note for the Death Note musical. For the Nebulink Death Note musical coming soon. Pending. Golden Day? What's Golden Day? Is that like I don't know why I like thought of White Day, but that's not the same thing at all. So we're gonna put Hikari, and then Swing, which is another word for understudy, is gonna be Taryn. I think I'm gonna do that. If you guys are okay with that, if you approve of my choice, because you guys are here too. If that sounds good. All right, I have to add another text box. All right, so we have our Light Yagamis. Sounds good? Yay! Okay, so now, who is gonna be L, the mastermind? Understudy would be a good way for difficult choices. Yeah, I mean, there kind of has to be understudies because, like, Death Note doesn't have a very big cast. So it's kind of, like, unavoidable, which is good because this is our, like, very first casting call. So maybe I'll get better at picking people in the future. But for L, I'm really leaning towards Ozian Whitlock for this. Because L is a detective, Oz is a detective. I know it's like the easy choice, but you guys, it's just like, I feel like it would be good. And also, Ooh, you're going to binge watch High School D&D. Ooh, have fun. Catnap, hi, welcome to the stream. But also, guys, don't be afraid to pick girls as well, because there's only 2 girls in the. Well, no, there's 3. There's only 3 girls in the Death Note musical, so you can pick girls for boy parts too. We believe in gender equality here. Traps, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yay! Oh, Trax, you're so popular. Look at Trax. I'm doing really good. We were talking about musicals for a while, and now we are casting the Death Note musical with Nebulink cast members. We cast our Light Yagami would be Hikari, and the Swing would be Terran. And now we are casting L. You want to suggest Silas, but him lucking out into solving would be funny. It would be funny. I could see Silas as L. Leo's not allowed. We're just doing Nebulink. So Leo has to stay out until I eventually cast Cat's musical. Then Leo will be we'll put Leo somewhere. You mean Honk the Same Honk doing a collab stream? That's his new name. Silas? He changed his name to Honk? That's interesting. Not collab endurance. Oh my goodness. Sounds chaotic. Oh, Hikari. That's his new name. Okay. Honk Hikari. If female members are all right, maybe a Mia or a Manon for L as an understudy. I think Mia L would be so delicious, but also Manon. Wait, guys, oh my God, guys, I'm having second thoughts. Maybe, listen, hear me out. Manon has the Notebook. So I feel like maybe she should be Light Swing instead of Terran. What do you guys think? Should we move Terran? Because Terran, listen, Terran can still be Light's dad because Soichiro is arguably even a bigger proponent of justice than Light is. Sounds good? Okay, we're going to move. Okay, Manon is going to be moved. She's promoted to Swing for Light Yagami. Okay, we got that settled. All right, now back to Al. I really want, yes, this is a Manon event now. She would be, yes. She already does have a curse side. It's so true. Yes, definitely. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Some of these, I just remembered that there are 16 Nexans and only like 7 casts, so some of these might have to have 3. Unless okay, we'll get to that later. We'll mix the leftovers in later. We have to figure out who L is first. So I really like the Mia idea. So do we do the obvious thing and put Ocean in a light, well, in an L role as well? I'm like, okay, it's either going to be Ozian or Silas for L. All the fanfic she writes on the note becomes true. That would be really cursed. I need to go to more of her cursed fanfic streams. I have to know what she's writing. That would be so funny. I feel like she'd like that too. All right, we have Mia. Should we do the obvious one and put Ocean in there? I'm thinking. I feel like the musical battles between Ozian and Hikari or Manon would go so hard. I know it's like the obvious. It's so good though. So good. Oh, can I put Ocean? Gala, Evan. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Who are the 7 characters in the musical? You know what? That's important to establish. So we'll list them. We have hi. Okay, so we have Light, L, Ryuk, Rem, Misa, Soichiro, and Sayu, which if you don't remember, that's Light's sister. Doing okay. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. We were talking about musicals for a long time. I yapped a lot, and now we're putting our brains to the test. So if you don't know, there's a Death Note musical, and we are hypothesizing a Nebulink production of the Death Note musical. So I am assigning my classmates into the roles for that musical. Momoko or Rav for Light Sister? Ooh. Yeah, I think Momoko is a very obvious choice for Sayu. It's true. I'm gonna put. Hold on, my notes are very unorganized. I'm gonna write down all the names first. Give me a minute. 1 minute. Okay, we'll put Sayu. Okay, Sayu, and then there's Ryuk. We also have Rem. Also, from what I remember, Light ends up killing his father. He doesn't in the musical. I forgot about that too. You're probably right, though. I think it's okay to spoil Death Note though, because it's like so old. If you haven't watched it at this point, it's like you're setting yourself up. He does. Well, Leo doesn't care. He's just spoiling it for everybody. Okay. Okay, we have Soichiro. I'm just a very smiley person. It's why I'm so angelic. So Ichiro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? I just said them all. Oh, Misa. How could I forget? Okay. Misa. Guys, I just had a thought. Where are we going to put Vera? She might have to be Light Yagami number 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I need Misa. I need Misa somewhere here. Okay. Ooh, I need to turn this song up. Me for Light? No, I don't think so. Really? See, I was gonna cast me as Rem because I'm egotistical and Rem's my favorite character. I'm feeding into my ego because I'm the casting director. Yes, Yuki has to be one of the Shinigamis. That's why I was gonna be Rem. Oh, Light didn't kill his dad in Death Note. I was wrong. Yeah, I wasn't sure. It would have been a very light-coded thing to do. That's why I automatically assumed the worst of him. You want to be an angel, he wants to be a god. I see the similarities, but I don't think I'd go as far as Light would. I wouldn't, like... I get, like, the appeal of, like, wanting to take justice into your own hands, but I also wouldn't... It's also not something that I would do, personally. Komiko, hi! Welcome to the stream! We are casting... Nebulant class members as characters from Death Note the musical. And we need to figure out who would be our L. So it would be either, I'm thinking Silas because of the funny factor, because like Silas like would be a gambling kind of detective, or Ocean. So what do you guys think? I'm still leaning towards Ocean. But if you guys think Silas would be the better choice, we can go with Silas. There's also Soichiro, so, like, Ocean would be fine in that role, too, I think. The more you guys, like, thinking. I think, I don't know, guys. I really want to do Ocean. I'm going to do Ocean. You guys don't have any problems with that. If there's going to be a riot, then we won't. I'll listen to you guys' suggestions. Okay. So for now, I'm going to put Ocean there. If we don't like it, we can go back and change it. So who do you guys think? Alexa, play Let's Start a Riot. It's literally Riot by 3 Days Grace. I think that's what you're referring to, right? Thanks, hag! Ah! Well, you know what? I'll own it. I'm a hag. 3 days, that was such a good album too. But anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked. We need to figure out who our Ryuk is. So you guys don't remember who Ryuk is. He's like the big Shinigami with like the black mohawk, big black wings. He's on every piece of Death Note merch. Topeng, hello, welcome to the chat. How are you doing tonight? Reason I prefer Ocean on Suichiro's role is because the death of an experienced character kind of has more impact on delaying the case, but he really fits L. Very fair point. You and the BF listened to that album today? Yes. 1X, you mean? That is probably my favorite 3 Days Grace album. Very good. Very good. Ocean as L and Perseus as Nier. I think that's the kid's name. It's so tragic though, because I agree, but Nier also isn't in the Death Note musical. They only cover the first part of the manga, like the L arc, and then they kind of wrap it up in a way that it can't continue, because like both Light and L cease to exist. To if you catch my drift. Don't want to steer away from the OG story though. Spoiler alert, I guess. But I mean, they both don't make it out alive in the anime either, so it's not too. I don't think it's too out of the realm of possibility. I'm just saying, if you haven't watched Death Note by now, what are you doing with your life? I'm also gonna make a. Okay, wait a minute, guys. Who would be Misa? I'm also thinking about that. I feel like Rosalie would make a good Misa. Oh, wait. Or either... I feel like I need to put Rosalie in either Sayu or Misa's role. I'm also going to make like a note over here of like who we have left. So I stop forgetting, because I'm also forgetting. So we still haven't cast me, Yukiko, Rosalie. Yeah, you guys are going to see if I remember my gen mates. We have Rosalie. We have Vera. I can spell. Mocha. Yaya. Rav. We have Charlie. Silas. Actually, I think I should just put Silas as like the third L swing, unless you guys have objections, because I think that would be also funny. I'm putting him in there. He has been assigned. Okay, so we have Percy. Need to put Percy in here somewhere. Percy. And who am I missing? We need I think Taryn and Kaito. That's it. Then we'll be good. Taryn. I'm glad you guys can't see me spelling their names, because I just butchered Taryn's name so badly. I told you guys, if I don't have spell check, I would be nothing. I would look so stupid every day making my posts on Twitter. Okay, let me see. Shrink this. I made the text really big so I can't see anything. Okay. Whoops, where'd Kaito go? Okay. All right, so Ryuk. I'm thinking maybe Yaya would be good for Ryuk, actually. Because they're both like kind of chaotic, I think. And both like, you know how like Ryuk is always in the shadows? And I know like humans can't see him anyway. And you know like Yaya's a ninja and like nobody can see him if he's doing his job. So I think I would put Yaya as Ryuk. I think he'd be a good pick. What do you guys think? I might put him as Ryuk if you guys don't have any other suggestions. because we also have Mad Ghouls. Hi, thank you for coming in. How are you tonight? We are casting my classmates in our upcoming production of Death Note the Musical. Panda, hi, welcome. How are you guys tonight? I hope you're doing well. How are you? Hello. If you guys are familiar with Death Note, I'm doing a little casting call for my gen mates. We are deciding who would be who in the Death Note musical. The art style of your model looks really good. Well, thank you. I do think I am. I do have a sense of style, I think. Thank you so much. I was thinking that maybe Yaya would be good for Ryuk. At least like the main cast, the main one, and then we can figure out his understudy. I think I'm gonna put Yaya as Ryuk. Oh wait, that text is way too big. Let me shrink it. Let me shrink it a little bit. And Rem, Rem, I want to put, guys, can I be Rem? Would you think it would be like too egomaniac of me to cast myself as Rem? Hi, Karma. Welcome to the stream. You are just in time. We are casting Nebulink members as Death Note characters for Death Note the Musical. Hi, and I think it would be cute. Okay, we have one vote yes. I'm ignoring Leo Bell because he's just out to get me. Guys, don't listen to him. Why wouldn't I be Rem? I have the white hair. I have the horns. I literally have devil wings. Yeah, ignore him, please. He does not know what he's talking about. He's out to sabotage my career. He's out to sabotage my first theatrical role. Actually, that's not true. I've been in other productions before. Very long time ago. Did you start as a PNG tuber? No, I've always been like this. Yeah, Leo, I'm not afraid to get the spray bottle out on you. There's also Rosalie X Yukiko Yuri if she's Rem. Yuri enjoyers. What do you have to say to that, Leo? Are you Yuri phobic? Think carefully before you answer. No way! All right, well, I'm putting me in Rem. I've been casted. Who's grinning? You? I hope so. That's my goal. I need everybody to smile so that I can prove to the angels that I'm good and I can get my angel wings. Okay, I put me in there. And then, okay, I'll take my name off the list. Okay, so we have Soichiro, highly requested role. And I think I want to put Taryn in there, at least for like the main person. I feel like Taryn would be the good fit for that role. Because Soichiro's all about justice and Taryn is a knight. He is also all about justice. So I'm going to put him as Soichiro. And then we can take, I think that's a good suggestion, right? Sorry, I need to ask you guys your opinion as well. You said this is for Death Note, right? Yes. But here's the thing. The Death Note musical only has 7 characters. So we have Light, we have L, we have Ryuk, Rem, Soichiro, which is Light's father. We have Sayu, Light's sister. And last but certainly not least, we have Misa. We can take Taryn off the list of my names. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I put Yaya in Ryuk. I can take him off. You've never seen Death Note, so you don't know these characters. That's okay. I'll explain who they are. So Soichiro, who we're on right now, is like Light's dad. He's like the chief of he's chief of detective or like police, and he is he's like he's just all about like he's basically like a cop. Like he's all about justice and stuff. Like very. And he gets on he worries about Light because like he can see his son like descending into madness a little bit because Light gets really obsessed with taking justice into his own hands. That's why he has the Death Note, right? Because when you write in the Death Note, you kill somebody. And he uses the Death Note because he wants to like kill criminals. But Soichiro and everybody's like, well, who's killing all these people? And Soichiro sees that and he doesn't agree with it. Who are the only ones left on the side? We have Rosalie, Vera, Mocha, Rov, Charlie, Percy, and Kaito. Oh, this is a duet between Hikari and Karen. So cute. Guys, don't tell Rosalie, but I want to do like a duet, a review Starlight duet with her. I'm not beating the Yuri allegations. Let me see. Okay, so I put Taryn in Soichiro's role, and Kaito is. I was thinking that too. You see my vision. I also think he would be. She would be like a good Ryuk, because she's got them like that impish aura, you know. And honestly, like in all the reviews that I've read for the Death Note musical, Ryuk and Rem are like they are like they steal the show kind of, because like they're just like cracking up and like goofing around on stage while like all this serious stuff is happening, and they are like the highlights in everybody's reviews. Neko-sama, hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. How are you? I saw you were racking up a lot of coins. I'm doing pretty well. I'm oh, hydration check. You're so right. I need a hydration check. Oh, fly me to the star. I love this song. I really want somebody on Nebulink to duet this song with me. I might ask Rosalie. Good, having a good stream. Yeah, I yapped for a little bit about musicals. I had my musical theater brain rot, and now we're continuing it with a little creative exercise. So in like a perfect world where I gathered up my gen mates and we did an adaptation of Death Note the musical, I'm casting out who would fill all the roles. And there are actually not enough roles. There are too many Nexans. So I'm casting the role and then like the swing, the understudy. And okay, so we haven't casted the two girls yet. We have Sayu, who is Light's sister. She's just like, she's kind of, I don't want to say basic, because in my mind, no girl character is basic. They're all perfect. But Sayu is she's kind of like a one-note character, I feel like, no offense to her. She's just like, she really loves her brother, and she gets sad when, like, you know, he starts isolating himself and starts going further into mental decline. And she also tries to be there for Misa as an extension. She's a big Misa fan. She's just like very bubbly and happy, like initially. So I don't, who should Sayu be? Either, we could put, I feel like either Rosalie or Vera would be, or not Vera, Rov maybe. Thinking. Oh, we also have Charlie too. I don't know where to put Charlie. Guys, who do you think would be, where do you guys think Charlie would go? I'm trying to think. Oh, fly me to the star. Yeah, you need more time to get to know everybody. There's a lot of Nexans. I'm still trying to like reach out to all of my senpais, and it's like it's a really daunting task. Oh, I need to restarting the song. Because I'm still gabbing. I need to get this set list done. Charlie has run-ins in the law. Maybe they can be Kira too. That's true, but like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm at most of Gen 1, but I vibe with most of them. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. A lot of my senpais, they're very nice. Pretty much all of them that I've met. There's only a few of them that have kind of like, I haven't seen them around recently. I know, that's the thing. Like Charlie, that's why I feel like Charlie might be better suited for like a death god role, because like they're kind of like magical adjacent creatures, and also they're kind of like bad. Not that Charlie's bad, but you know. I feel like I can't put them in any of the like the justice oriented roles like L or Soichiro. And I don't know if they necessarily fit the girls either. So I feel like I might put Charlie as like Rem understudy, perhaps. It's where my line of thinking is. And I really want to put I have to make a few changes up here. Would you guys hate me if I made Manon like the main light and then I put Hikari in swing? Because now I'm just thinking about the Manon event and like the death note that she has, and like I need to have her as Light Yagami. It's like too perfect. And I also kind of want to put Vera in the as the third Light Yagami. Manon is too funny. Do it. Yes, I agree. I'm gonna put Vera in Light Yagami, unless you guys have any suggestions. Because literally, I don't know. I'm gonna put her there for now, and then we'll go back and we'll read it. And if you guys have like, if you guys really object with it, we'll move her. But I don't know. I really think she'd be good as Light Yagami. Too bad there's nobody with giant hands. Well, technically the Shinigami have giant hands, but I don't think she fits. I don't think she fits either of them, just personally. Okay. So we still have, we have Rosalie, we have Mocha, we have Rav, we have Charlie, and we have Percy. And I think I'm leaning towards Charlie to be the swing for Rem. So so they can be my understudy. What do you guys think? I'm gonna put them there, just for now, unless I get like any objections. That works. I agree. All right. Now we have. Okay, so we can take Charlie's name off the list. Okay. All right, so we have. Okay, so Rem is a bit of a tragic romance character, right? Yes, she is, because she is deep in her feelings for Misa. All right, so the way it's set up now, we can just do like two apiece, Sayu and Misa. Now, for Misa, I know it's obvious, it might be obvious, but I feel like Mocha would be a good Misa. I just feel like the way that like Misa dresses and like the way Mocha dresses, I feel like they're very similar. And obviously, Misa is a really good singer and Mocha is a really good singer. So I think it would fit for them. So I'm going to put Mocha in Misa role. Nice. Very easy. Now, okay, so where are we going to put Rosalie? I think Rosalie would be a good Sayu. I want to put her in either Sayu or Misa role. Where should we put Rosalie? And Sayu only has like, I didn't actually play it. She only has one song in the musical, and it's just her like, it's basically just, it all revolves around light. She's just talking about how much she loves light. She's just so pure like that. I want to look up the lyrics, actually. I want to see what they say. Here I go. I'm thinking way too hard about this. This was supposed to be like a fun, like, little jokey thing, but I'm just, like, thinking about it way too hard. I need to see the lyrics. Where's, hold on. I'm going to go to the Death Note Wiki for this one. Death Note Wiki. Yeah, because it'll show the lyrics for me. Oh yeah, Momoko. What the heck? I forgot to write her name. Oh no. Yeah, Momoko's definitely my first pick for Sayu. Definitely. Momoko. Oh my god, I can't spell. Momoko. Okay, now I can spell. Okay. Okay, so I lied. I have to put somebody. We have to have somebody else that needs to have 3 roles. Let me see. Okay, English lyrics. Okay, that's not it. Okay, Death Note. Okay, I'll find it. Give me a minute. Guys. Give me a minute. Where's Sayu? Okay. Sayu. Choo. Oh, it's like a duet actually between Sayu and Misa. Vera, I put Vera in light for now because like I just feel like I don't know. I feel like light is like it's like I know he's not really like the hero of the story, but he kind of like paints himself in that way. We could also put Vera actually in like Light's dad maybe. Cause I either have her as Light or Light's dad. Cause Light's dad still needs a swing. So we could move her down there. And let's see. And okay, I'm looking at the lyrics for Sayu's song, which is called "We All Need a Hero," and like it's about like she is so in the musical she's like singing this song to Light because she's letting on that she actually like she likes Kira because like she sees him as like trying to be a hero for everybody. And I feel like talking about like how everybody needs like a hero to like support them is kind of like Rosalie coded maybe. So I kind of want to put Rosalie as the swing for Sayu if you guys wouldn't mind. I'm gonna put Rosalie. I can spell. Okay, there we go. Does that sound good to everybody? And then we just have, but like, actually, I'm like debating. Wait, I'm like debating. I kind of want to move Rosalie to Misa because we have Rob and Percy, and I don't know if Rob and Percy like fit into the Misa role as well as Rosalie would. Trex, thank you for liking the stream. I hope you're like enjoying this. Me like going way too brain rot into all of this. I'm like overthinking. Blue Drake, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Rosalie as Misa makes sense. Well, I have 1 vote. I have the Leo vote, so I think I'm gonna put Rosalie and Misa. Make it the swing. You guys are both agreeing. Leo, you said something right. Everybody's agreeing with you. What do you think about? How do you feel about that? Everybody praise Leo. Not too much. Don't get to his head. Idol image, but not goth. Yes. I feel like in the musical too, like I'm pretty sure they like dialed down her design too, so that it's not like overtly goth. She wears more colors. Let me look it up actually. Dead Note musical and Misa. I'm hyper fixating on the details. She still looks kind of goth, but I see also some color. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. Oh, you guys are brain twins. Nice. Skibbity. That's what I say because we're moving down this list. All we have now is Rov and Percy. I kind of want to put Rov. Where should I put Rov? Skibbity Toilet. Did you happen to be in attendance in Ozian's stream when he was like watching Skibbity Toilet? That's something that like I'm not strong enough to do. Like I'd probably never do it. Nuh-uh, me neither. I was tempted, but like I was like, I don't need that brain rot if we're being quite honest. Yeah, Oz was like doing a watch through of Skibbity Toilet. And honestly, I tried to watch Skibbity Toilet one time, but like I was really confused about where to start. I'm just like, maybe it's like too far gone for me. But apparently he liked it. I was looking at him tweet about it. All right, so we still have Rob and we have Percy. Percy, is like a little bit of a wild card. I'm not sure where he should go. He's small. He likes Sonic. He's unhinged. Percy as Sayu? I could see that because in the musical, and I guess in the anime too, now I'm remembering, I'm having a brain blast. Sayu does like, she likes Kira. She's like, oh, he's doing so good. Maybe like all these criminals do need killed. So it's kind of like that wild card kind of stuff that like you wouldn't expect somebody like as innocent as Percy to do. But then Percy opens his mouth and it's like chaos just comes out. That's why we love him. Damon, hi, welcome to the stream. If it's all right for girls to take male roles, it's fine for the other way, right? Exactly. This is gender equality casting. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just about done. We're cleaning up our cast list of Death Note the Musical for Nebulink. All right, we got Percy in Sayu's role. So where are we putting Rob, the hamster? Oh wow, most people don't say my name right. Oh yeah, no problem. And if I ever mispronounce your name, just tell me and I'll correct myself because it really bothers me when I just say stuff wrong. And I do say stuff wrong from time to time. I'm not saying yours wrong, Leo. How do you pronounce it then? Leobel? Lobel? Lobel, is that how you pronounce it? So, Leobel. See? You're confusing everybody. Lowball, yeah. That's his lowball humor. All right, guys, I need to put Rob somewhere. We know that she can sing. I don't know if you guys heard her diss track. She is like an amazing singer. Super Alpha Demon Wolf Leo. That sounds so DeviantArt coded. Were you a DeviantArt kid, Leo? Did you have an edgy Sparkle Lion OC? You stopped never? Well, damn. I would have thought you were cooler if you did, but apparently you didn't. Do you guys think Rob would be the third swing for Misa? Maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe Sayu, actually. Because Rob is small like Sayu. Lord, all I could think of is Glitter Force Doki Doki. We don't talk about Glitter Force. Lil Sis Rob, yeah. I think I could see her that way. Because also, like, Sayu's kind of chaotic. Whereas Misa is, like, kind of just pure. I know we put Mocha in Misa's role, but they got that role because of aesthetics, not for personality. That's where Rosalie comes in. Damon, thank you for following me. I really appreciate it. All right, we're putting Rob in Sayu. We got it. Okay, guys, I'm going to read out the cast list for Death Note. Hold on, I'm organizing it all pretty so I can post it on Twitter later. All right, I'm organizing it all pretty. All right. Wait, where's my music? Turning it up a little bit. My victory lap. Okay, so for Light Yagami, we have our very own Manon Merope. In the swing roles, we have Hikari Kogane, and then we have Vera Avantgarde. For the role of Elle, we have Mia Fenimore And then our very talented swings, we have Ocean D. Whitlock, and we have Silas Ain. For the role of Ryuk, we have Yaya. I forget his last name, but I'm sure it's very lovely. And as the swing, we have Kaito Kanami. For the role of Rem, we have Yukiko Yasashi. I don't know if you've heard of her. She's a very angelic demon. And then we have Charlie Morgan. Luna, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Death Note Nebulink casting drop announcement. In Soichiro Yagami, we have Terran Shieldsong, the one and only. For the role of Sayu Yagami, we have Momoko Nuihara, and our lovely swings, we have Perseus Mavros and Rov Alco. And last but not least, for the role of Misa Amane, we have the one, the only, the M-pregnant Mokaroki. And as our lovely swing, we have Rosalie Patel. And that is our production, our Nebulink production of Death Note the Musical. Yay! We did it! Another hydration check. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yay! Yay! Damn, I would watch this production. I would watch this production. Wouldn't you guys? Do you guys think this would be fun? I can't wait to see Mia and Manon go like head to head in like a singing battle. It is going to be so epic. Maybe yes, 100K, I'll pay for like an animactic of them doing it. Bet. Look forward to it. Tanoshimi ni shite. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, I think I've yapped for long enough. I want to thank you guys so much for accompanying me and listening to me ramble. And I hope maybe you walked away with this. Maybe you want to listen to the Death Note musical soundtrack. It's on YouTube if you want to listen to it. I know you heard a little bit of it through my speakers, but if you want to listen to it and you can imagine the cast, I will post the cast on Twitter too, so everybody can see who's who, and you guys can see it in your mind, like your imagination. Yeah? Great to see you again. Thanking you, my good vibes. Thank you so much, Neko-sama. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. So I won't be live here tomorrow, but at 6 p.m. EST, I will be playing Phasmophobia with this certain Discord kitten. You might know of him. His name is Leobel Person. I think we're playing on Twitch. Yeah? And that will be at 6 p.m. EST. And that's where I'll be tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you for getting your dose of culture. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun hanging out. I always have fun on here with you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. All right, I'm going to sign off. Have a good night. Yuki o tsukete. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Thank you so much. Arigatou. Bye-bye.